Whoa! What's going on, guys? Happy Thursday. Thursday, yeah. One day there's going to be a collaboration made of me. Like one of those collaboration videos where they just roll over different things. And it's just going to be me not knowing what day it is. I have no idea. I never know. I always know it's chest day, back day, shoulders, arms, legs. Whatever day it is, that's how my weeks go, I don't live by the social norm of the Monday through Sunday. I live by the bro split, What's today? Chest day. Oh, also it's Valentine's Day. Why not? What else? It's leg day. Oh, also it's my birthday. Not for real, but just saying. We got construction up here. So let's actually be careful for a moment because we don't want to do something stupid. All right, on the first exit of the parkway. It's pretty cool. There's this little parkway that I live by called the 135, and I pretty much live at the end of it, and I pretty much it's a really small, like it's not a main parkway, if you will, you know what I mean? Like it's one of those tinier ones with not a lot of people around them. For me to get to the gym, it might be a 15-minute drive, but it's a 15-minute drive down a totally empty parkway pretty much every day. So I pretty much take it one end to the other, and there's nothing wrong with a smooth drive, man. So we just stopped at 7-Eleven on the way, grabbed a Gatorade, because the 7-Eleven by me, since I moved, those like replenish drinks I like, well, they don't have the orange flavor, and that's my favorite flavor. They have a fruit punch one, but the fruit punch one is kind of the only one I don't like, because it tastes like good cough medicine, if that makes sense. Like when you were a kid, but it still has that like kind of taste to it. So we're on our way to the gym right now. It's like 55 degrees out today. Temperature wise, it's beautiful. Looking wise, it's like a gray slough outside. But beggars can't be choosers. So I actually brought 2 different shirts with me that I have in the gym, in my gym bag, because I'm not sure what I'm going to train in yet. I have a tank top, see if the sun's out, guns out, and then I have a regular big cover-up shirt, because that's what I normally train in. I brought the tank top just because if they still have the heat on for when it's been like 20 degrees out, it'll be way too hot in there for that big heavy shirt. So that'll save the day. We're gonna see what happens. If you notice, you see my haircut, it didn't happen yet because I went there yesterday, and this time it wasn't my fault. I went in there, and apparently the other barber that I don't use, he was out sick all week or something. So my guy was covering for him all week and didn't take a day off. So he took a day off that was out of the norm, which was yesterday. So supposed to be back today. You don't cheat on your barbers, you don't cheat on the diet, and you don't pet other dogs. So I'm going to go back there today after my workout, get cleaned up a little bit, because I'm looking a little disheveled. I love a nice beard, but you probably can't pick it up on the camera here, but the hair, it's just getting a little long for what I like, When you keep it short, the second it grows in a little bit, you get like little poofs of bedhead that just will not go down, because it's not enough weight in the hair to bring it down. So I can tell that I'm going to have to start eating a lot more food. I'm probably going to double up my carbs a little bit, like the good carbs I eat, not the junk. Because I need to, excuse me. Ooh. I'm starting to see veins running up through here again, like over my serratus into my abs. And I'm in the peak of a bulk. I'm over 230 pounds right now. So it's fun to be lean. It's cool to be lean, and you look awesome when you're lean. But this is a little too lean to where it's going to disrupt how fast I put muscle on. And that's the ultimate goal, you know. Now, being lean doesn't hold you from building muscle mass, but the leaner you are, the less cushioning you have in between your joints. So when you're lifting really heavy, bulking season wise strength, and that joint cushioning is lacking, that's when it can lead to a little bit of injury. And we're trying to avoid that at all costs, you know. So we're eating a lot of food right now, don't get me wrong. A lot of food. But my body's just adapting to it like it's nothing. You know, I put a video up yesterday on my stories, I don't know if you guys saw it, of my vanilla bean salad, where it was just 3 servings of cookies and cream ice cream. You know what I mean? No problem. I had that. And then I drank 12 ounces of beef, 10 ounces of beef, and then I went to bed. You know, little things. The more food I'm adding to my diet, the leaner I'm getting, if that makes sense. I'm getting strong as an ox, don't get me wrong. But just, well, in super great shape, which, you know, that's what it's all about, obviously. It's just, there's been a lot of changes lately in my supplements. Overall, not recent, but overall. And my body's responding incredibly well then. Incredibly well. So that's a new thing I'm learning, because if I was eating this way with the stuff I used to take, I would just be fat as a cow right now. But what I'm on now is genuine, and it's, man, you can tell the difference. You can tell the difference in how you look, how you feel. Any side effects I had, like my back acne and stuff from my liver and my kidneys just working a little bit too hard, it's all gone. I feel great. I'm drinking a lot more water, which is important. It is helping the metabolism too. But, you know, I don't know, man. It's funny when we have to, you know, I've trained clients my entire life, pretty much, right? And I'm really good at figuring somebody out and deciphering them. But all of a sudden, when we have to redo it to ourselves, it's like, whoa, what's going on? And granted, I figured out some stuff for myself that's been really difficult, like something with my liver that I pinpointed and fixed the right way, where it was like a rare, not a bad condition, but like a rare condition. Pinpointed that myself, did what I needed to do to fix it, and it fixed it up. Helped my digestion, helped everything like that. Based on, you know, I feel this way, then this equals that, and if I'm feeling this, then this, and, you know, like a crazy person with a map and a bunch of photos of people with a thread, you know what I mean? Just trying to explain what's going on, like a conspiracy theory. So, oh shit, my pre-workout is in my gym bag behind me. That's not great. It'll be okay. It's just not great, you know? I can't do the same thing that I do every day, and now I'm upset about it. Is basically what that translates to. But we're almost there, so we'll get that in, no problem. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, baby. So for shoulders today, man, we've been hitting new highs pretty consistently with most things in our training. I know last week we had the 135 upright rows. The week prior was like 8 or something. We did 12 last week. That's the video we put up. That was absurd. So we're gonna do that again. We're gonna make it happen again. And you know, that's the starting point. We're gonna see where, yeah, like even in this video, like you can see my veins and everything all firing off right now for no reason. Just driving a car. I should not be this lean in like peak of my bulk. But what is exciting about that, because right now it's kind of like I'm a hard gainer, if you will. I'm not a hard gainer by any means. My body's happy to grow. But I've got the metabolism right now of a quote-unquote hard gainer. And somebody would say, oh, well, I can't put muscle on or I can't gain weight because my body metabolizes all the food too quickly. But what you don't understand is that, man, that's the best problem you could possibly have. If your body's metabolizing all the food you eat rapidly, so long as you're working out hard enough in the gym, you're getting plenty of sleep, that is the most anabolic thing you could ever want, you know? It's just you need to eat some more food and really grow more, because you'll grow at the same rate as everybody else, metabolizing food-wise. But when you're a hard gainer, you're actually one of the best gainers. It's just you need to feed that metabolism properly. And man, you'd be amazed how fast you hard gainers would put on muscle if you actually ate accordingly. Because we always say it's all about food, right? And it's all about food and your training and everything like that. But when your problem is that you metabolize food too quickly, it's like a NASCAR driver saying, you know, my car is just too fast. Because the fuck you mean your car is too fast? You're in a race, dude. You know? You just have to adjust accordingly, and you'll be unstoppable. So, oh man. So normally when there's like a train station right here, and it always, is it going or is it not going? Oh, it's going. Oh, there's the train. Hold on, we might be in good shape here. We might be in good shape. Let's see if I can get that pre-workout. Oh, why did I zip the bag? Who was gonna get in my bag? All right, that's not happening. So we'll still end the pre-workout when we park the car, get inside. And you know, on that note, guys, I'll see you in there. We're gonna have a great workout, and let's get after it, baby, all right? So, for me, one of the most important lifts you're ever gonna do for your shoulder days are the laterals, because that's what actually makes that cap happen. Now, when you go really heavy with them, that helps to build that insertion right down to here. One of the most important things when you're doing your shoulder raises, the laterals, is you see everybody just throwing the weight up, right? But you see how I came up like this? What happens is you're just kind of throwing it into your rotator cuff, because if you go like this without any weight, you feel it all in the rotator cuff. Boom, throw it shoulder over like an 8, raise it here, and make sure that load down here is always lower than your elbow. So a trick is, pretend this doesn't even exist, and just load your elbows and raise them as high as you can, because the wrists are just to hold the weight. Whew. Hit 9 of these last week. Another 9 today. Maybe 10 if we're a little lucky. Okay. And when you get heavy, single's the way to go. 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. Fuck. Fucking, my boy Ethan over here was lifting too hard. He's fogging up all the fucking mirrors. I'm standing here, I can't see myself. I gotta stand here, I can't see myself. You're getting too fucking big, baby. Thank you.
There you go.
Whoa. What's going on, guys? Shoulder day is finished. Man, we killed it today. So my plan was originally to do the, grab those 135s again for the upright rows. Last week I did 12. I was looking at them like, man, I can do the 140s. So grab the 140s, hit a really smooth, it was 9 or 10, one of those numbers. It's in my book, I know that. Smashed it. We're, man, we look good today. Had a great pump. And without further ado, let's see what it looks like. Oh, God damn it. There we go. Okay. Oh, all these lights are flushing me out. Is that how they had it? No. This is how they had it. There we go. Isn't it funny how much lighting makes a difference? Because my pale ass, you'll blind that thing out with a flashlight. Ooh. Alrighty. Leggies. Let's see what we're doing. Let's see what we're working with today, right? Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, what about the back? Fuck. Look at everything. I can't even touch my rear delts. There we go. Oh. Man, I have trouble touching the back of my shoulders right now without without overstretching my front delt. This is a good pump today. So, after this, we have to go to the barber, clean ourselves up a little bit. We're starting to look like a bit of a shaggy dog. And, man, you know, on that note, guys, I'm going to see you tomorrow for a kick-ass leg day. Let's go.